All right, you guys. So, Ticket TV, like, share, and subscribe as y'all tap on in the building. Salute to everybody that's gonna join the stream, man. Y'all in here, man, and we gonna get ready to get right into this video, man, and talk about this situation with Nicki Minaj. Now, for you guys who don't know, Nicki Minaj, uh, basically been getting a lot of criticism lately. Hold on, y'all. Nicki Minaj have been going through a lot of situations lately because of the stand she has taken with MAGA. She's gotten a lot of backlash, a lot of criticism, and a lot of people just on her helmet about this entire situation, even to the point where they have made a petition to actually deport Nicki Minaj. Now, that petition has reached an exponential amount of signatures to this point, and the heat is on. Now, Nicki Minaj has came out and pledged her full allegiance to MAGA, Donald Trump, and anything around Donald Trump is what she has pledged her allegiance to, which has caused major rifts in the black community and just period in the hip hop community. Now, it has come out the news tonight on TMZ that Nicki Minaj has indeed confirmed and admitted herself through her own social media that she is an illegal. Nicki um, has admitted that she came to the United States of America illegally at age 5 years old. Now, a lot of reaction has went down about this, and a lot of people are demanding that she be deported immediately, being that she came to this country admittingly illegally. And also, you have a group of people now who are stating that Nicki Minaj has basically came out and went full MAGA because she wants Donald Trump protection from being deported. Let me say that again. Now you have a narrative that's being pushed online that Nicki Minaj, the reason why she's doing all of this and basically going full MAGA is because she wants the protection of the President of the United States of America. She wants the protection, full protection of MAGA, so that she cannot and will not be deported. That is what Nicki Minaj is pushing, according to what everybody is saying right now. You know, a lot of people are on Nicki's helmet. They want her. They are serious. They want her deported. She admitted herself now that she came to the United States of America illegally, and she said she was frightened. Matter of fact, um, I'll read you guys the article real quick out of TMZ about Nicki Minaj um, and this deportation thing today. Now, this is after she uh, basically told Don Lemons that Don Lemons bleeps, right? Now, that post is resurfaced. TMZ has come out with the article right now. I'll put on the screen. I'll put this article on the screen for you guys so y'all can see it right now. Everybody should be able to see this article in just a second. Um, and so now TMZ, you know what I'm saying? They're saying that Nicki has done a complete 180, uh, you know, on her immigration stance, right? According to the Facebook post, right? And basically, that's what everybody's criticizing Nicki about. They're basically on Nicki's helmet because They're saying that Nicki Minaj sold out, and they're saying that Nicki Minaj did a full 180 from where she was when she posted this on her social media, admitting that she came to the United States of America illegally. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me turn it down for y'all. Hold on 1 second. That joint was echoing like a mofo. That joint was trap back jumping for y'all. Hold on, let me put this on the screen for y'all, just so y'all can see. Right? Now, somebody said TMZ lies. This is not TMZ lies. They actually reported the actual facts, and I read it. It's right here. Right? Nicki Minaj, she literally stated, and they actually have the post from June the 20th, 2018 from Nicki Minaj. So before you come in the YouTube chat room saying, oh, it's a lie, it's not a lie. It's the truth. I know you might not like it. I know you might not want to hear it, but it's the truth. I repeat myself again. You might not like it. You might not want to hear it. It ain't no lie. I did my own damn research. And y'all know when I do my research, I'm going to find out. You don't have to believe me. There's the post right there. Now, you still think I'm lying? June the 20th, 2018, Nicki Minaj official social media account. I came to this country as an illegal immigrant at 5 years old. I can't imagine the horror of being in a strange place and having my parents stripped away from me at the age of 5. This is so scary to me. Please stop this. Can you try to imagine the terror and panic these kids feel right now? And to the person who said, what's the topic 5? You said, why does it matter? She made it. God bless the queen. It matters because now she is against that, sir, in a full 180 with your buck dancing ass. That's why it matters. Because people are saying that she sold out to MAGA to cover her own ass and things she has stated in the past that could potentially have gotten her in trouble. So the article says Nicki Minaj has done a complete 180-degree flip on her immigration stance, according to a recently dug up Facebook post from President Donald Trump's first term in office. As you know, Nicki's been very vocal in her support recently of Donald Trump administration. She praised Donald despite his anti-immigration agenda and denigrated Don Lemon for covering an ICE protest at a Minnesota church. But in 2018, she wrote what's on your screen, man. The post is accompanied by a photo of kids on a mat, some covered up with space blankets in a large chain link fenced up in cage. The post is a far cry from her feelings today when she responded positively to a clip of Katie Miller, White House Homeland Security Advisor Stephen Miller's wife, as Katie promoted the SAVE Act, a bill meant to prevent illegal aliens from voting and engaging in our democracy. Nicki Minaj supported that. Once again, let me say this to y'all again. Once again, I don't come in here just picking sides. I actually saw the receipts. I saw them. In fact, I will do you one better. I will put the receipt on the screen. Ladies and gentlemen, please pay attention to the screen. Let's get right to it. 3, 2, there you go. You see it right there. Katie Miller. Katie Miller. Katie Miller. The SAVE Act is critical to our national security and democracy because what Joe Biden did is he let in 10 million people in 4 years. Let's read the receipts. Because I know you mofos want to get mad, nigga, but I'm reading the receipts. Katie Miller wrote this, and this is Nicki Minaj's response. The SAVE Act is critical to our national security and democracy because what Joe Biden did is he let in 10 million people in 4 years. Then they gave them work permits. They gave them driver's license. And then you don't even need to check those driver's licenses when you go and vote. And so now we have an additional 10 million people in this country, in addition to the 20, 30 million other illegal aliens, not knowing if they're voting and engaging in our democracy. Nicki Minaj responded, Katie, American flag in a red bow. The craziest part is, as recently as 2024, Nicki Minaj stated that she's not a United States citizen. In a TikTok live, Nicki Minaj said, and I quote, I was born on a beautiful island called Trinidad and Tobago, but I've been in the States for many years. You would think that with millions of dollars that I paid in taxes to this country, that I would have been given an honorary citizenship many, many, many thousands of years ago. Don Lemonhead has insinuated that perhaps Nicki's newfound MAGA obsession is just a front and effort to not get that ass deported, or is possibly to secure some sort of pardon for her alleged ex-offender husband. That's crazy. Don Lemon, man, she playing a crazy game. Or her brother, Jelani Mirage, who is currently incarcerated in New York for, I ain't gonna say that. It said, while on 2012's Mercy, Nicki Minaj rapped that she was a Republican voting for Mitt Romney. TMZ said it looks like she was actually a non-citizen allowed to vote for anyone. They said they reached out to Nicki, but no comment back. Now, you want to change your words to me before you came in here running your mouth? Sir, I drop receipts. I don't have no reason to come in here and lie. I drop receipts, sir. Right? I've dropped receipts. That's what she said then. This is what's going on now. I've dropped receipts. Like, share, subscribe. Hey, I really appreciate you guys for supporting the channel, supporting the network. Like, share, and subscribe. Once again, there are links. Get the free membership on our website. That way you guys won't miss any of our news update stories or videos. They're all on the website, ticketvmedia.com. You go over there. You can go right to the members part and become a free member. That way you guys will get all the updates. Also, straight drop weight loss formula. Make sure y'all go tap in and copy some of that, as well as subscribing to our podcast show. Link will be pinned at the top of the chat down there below. And also, we just appreciate all y'all who support the channel. Cash App, PayPal.